So look, bro, I have my journal right here, okay? And what I'm about to read to you guys, I have 3 pages. I wrote 3 pages that night. 3 pages filled out. Talking about filled out, okay? And I'm gonna read to y'all what I wrote on July 25th, 12:03 a.m. And it might be too graphic for you to handle. So if you can't handle it, then click off this video right now. And also, another thing that I wanted to tell y'all was I'm not gonna have any edits on this video. Okay, so if your dopamine systems are completely fried and you can't handle just sitting down and watching this video face to face like a man, then I don't know what to tell you. Your dopamine systems are fried. Okay, we're gonna go more deep into that, but I'm gonna tell y'all this day, changed my life. It really did change my life. Okay, and it changed my life in ways that you cannot fathom because I've been through a lot emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. I have. And this day was the last day of my suffering. Last day of my suffering. This video might get emotional, but there's going to be a lot of truths in this video. There's going to be a lot of information on this video that could dramatically change your life. Dramatically change your life. So without further ado, let's begin. And I'm going to read you guys word for word, verbatim, what I wrote on this journal. Let's begin. Usually, after I get done brainwashing myself with porn, I shut everything down and force myself to go to sleep. With me losing all respect for myself, I fall asleep in God's grace and wake up. But this time it was different. Tonight, I decided to pull up my journal and write. I had jacked off 3 times already that day. And now it was the 4th time. My quote-unquote higher self was telling me not to do it tonight. But my Jeffrey small brain said, you already done it 3 times. Why not one more? Tears almost fall down this piece of paper as I write that it's not the last time. I said 1.5 days ago that was the last time. Here I am again tonight, crying the same paraphrases, but this time I picked up my journal. I'm writing this long form to truly apologize to myself and my ancestors. I have been a disgrace. I have lost my self-respect. For that, I truly, from the deep, deep part in my heart, I apologize. To make up for this huge latency, I will gain the respect from you all, including myself. How I will do that? By changing and becoming better, doing what's right, and leaning more and more towards my goals and purpose in life. I will make all of you proud, including myself. To start this, first I need to be best friends with myself. I love you, Pranish. I know I have not been listening to you. I'm sorry. I want you to know that I really love you. Even though I haven't been showing it to you, I will now. I love you. I really have barely anyone to talk to. I now know that I will always have you. For that, I want you to, and I will be your best friend moving forward. Pranish Acharya. I love you. I love you too. Now we have established our long forgotten bond. You may proceed on your journey. Make not only them, but your best friend proud. Pranish. You know how much courage, you know how much strength it's taking me to even record this video right now. Look up what that says. I have specifically stationed my tripod at this location for this exact purpose. So every single time that you watch my video, you understand that strength comes from within. For months and months and months, I was on a downhill battle with myself. I was battling addiction, weed addiction, porn addiction. I even I even did hard drugs. I'm not gonna go too deep into that in this video, but I did the most degenerate shit that any human being on this planet could do. And you are doing the same thing, aren't you? You are still addicted to porn. You are still addicted to jacking off. And you are still addicted to these pleasures, aren't you? And your dopamine system is so fried that you can't even sit through this video. That should tell you a lot about yourself. Today, I lost my best friend. Since day one, he's out of my life now. Who do I have now other than myself? Who do you have? Let's say everybody was dead right now. Everybody that you ever loved, let's say they all died at this exact moment. And all you have is yourself. Are you going to be able to live, or would you commit suicide? Think about it. Would you be able to live? Or would you commit suicide if everybody around you that you loved died right now? And if you say that you were going to suicide, go and fucking kill yourself. You don't deserve to be alive on this planet, you disgraceful motherfucker. Because all you do is watch porn, jack off, smoke weed, and not focus on your purpose. A man who is not focused on his purpose, on his goals, and is doing degenerate shit, and is not taking any action to fix his life, you are slowly committing suicide. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not saying you deserve to die. I'm saying you are going to die slowly. And it's going to be a pitiful, disgraceful, disgusting death that you acquired upon yourself because you could not have self control, and you could not control your dopamine levels, and you could not increase your happiness because you're so addicted. You're like a dog. You're like a pit bull dog. And then here is your master. Your master is your addictions. Your master is pornography. Your master is the bad habits that you know is bad for you. This is your master, and you're like a dog. And the master holds out a little treat, and what do? You start huffing and puffing, doing whatever just to get that treat. And you know what that treat is? Pleasure, dopamine. But guess what? If your dog self said fuck the master, and if your dog self said I don't need this treat to survive, and matter of fact, I'm actually better off without this treat, what would happen then? The master is no longer in service to you. No longer in service to you. And that's how it should be. Guys, I've been in the boat that you're in. I have. If not worse. I have done things that so degenerate, so disgraceful, so disgusting. But that night, July 25th, was it? But that night, where is it? If you click off this video, you're a bitch because your dopamine levels are fucked. If you can't even handle me flipping through this notebook, trying to find the date of where my life completely changed, what's wrong with you, bro? July 25th, 12:03 a.m. That's when my life changed forever. That's when I completely stopped the bad habits. And that's when I exceeded and grinded. And I'm telling you, it's possible for you too. You just got to be willing enough to make the change. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, let me tell you all the benefits that's going to happen to you when you subscribe. So when you hit subscribe, instantly, the moment you hit subscribe, what's going to happen is you're going to realize that you're taking action. And what's the number one thing that any human being on this earth can do is to take action. The minute that you hit subscribe on this channel, you're taking action to better yourself. And another way that is going to benefit you, I'm going to be dropping a video every single day for the next months that's going to come. And in those videos is going to have such great value that's going to change your life and that's going to put you in a better state of mind for you to evolve and for you to grow and for you to become successful every single day. So if you want to change your life, then hit that subscribe button now. I just went personal with you guys. I went deep with you guys. I shared something that I have not even shared my best friend. I have shared with you that I have not shared with anybody. The day that my life changed was on July 24th, 12:01 a.m. 24th or 25th. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. July 25th. 12:03 a.m. And your life is going to change when you have had enough of doing degenerate shit. When you have had enough. When you have had enough of watching these self-improvement YouTubers day by day, but not taking any action and still doing the low life shit, still doing your bad habits. You continue doing it over and over and over again, knowing it's so bad for you. After you do all of that, that's when your life is going to change. You watch this video, right after you're probably going to go on Pornhub, right? Right after, what are you going to do right after? Smoke some weed? Go get hits of dopamine? Your baseline for dopamine is so fucked, bro, that you need to do so many extra things just to feel happy. My dopamine is good now. It was fried, it was fucked just like yours. It's good now. The littlest thing can make me happy. When I finish journaling, I get so much dopamine. When I finish reading that chapter in my book, I get so much dopamine. When I finish recording this video, I get dopamine. And it's good ones. And I enjoy them. I genuinely enjoy them. When I was smoking weed, I was getting dopamine. But afterwards, it was like, But this is positive dopamine, guys. This is what we need to be focusing on. This journal is going to change your life. Grab a pen and grab a journal and write. It's going to change your life. Just like how it changed mine. On July 25th, 12:01 a.m., that's when my life changed. And I'm making these videos to help the youth and the generation to come. And I'm making this video especially especially for the age group that has such intelligent minds but is so fucked by porn, social media, and all of these demonic possessions that we have with ourselves every day. These videos are going out to y'all, to every single one of you guys who I know have the potential to do such great things, but cannot because it's blocked. It's blocked. This is you, okay? This is you. And on the other side is great success. It's great success. It's anything and everything that you ever wanted in life is on the other side. And this is that blockage. And this is you. Something's blocking it, and you don't know what it is. But I'm here to tell you exactly what it is. I'm here to tell you exactly what it is so you can